Can you hear me? Can you see me? I just want to make sure. Okay, so check this out. Hey, MAGA, guess what? Welcome to the club. You're suffering and struggling and trying to find a way to make ends meet, living check to check, hoping you don't become homeless if your car breaks down or if something else, Lord forbids, happen that stops you from getting to work and your boss doesn't give a shit about your personal life and he fires you and now you can't pay your rent coming up and the landlord don't give a fuck about what you got going on because he wants his rent and then he puts you out and your car's broke down so you can't go get another job because you can't move around and you spending all of your money to go find somewhere to shelter you and your kids. So guess what? You now don't even have bus fare. But you voted for this. Oh yeah, your mom or your grandma that's in those nursing facilities that you voted to not get assistant programs for people that needs them. Yeah, you need to sleep on the couch and let your mom or dad get your bed. And she raised you. She got you to be the person that you are. So yeah, get her from that nursing home before they put her out on the street and let her sleep in your bed and you get your punk ass on the couch because you voted for this. Oh, yeah, you got kids and stuff. Well, meal programs is over at school. And I hope you don't have an infant because child care assistance is going to be wiped out. And IHEAP, like in Illinois, is IHEAP. Like they help you if your bill gets too high and you can't pay it. They give you assistance and pay it for you. They typically they do this all around the United States around wintertime for the northerners that experience winter. Not gonna have that. So if you didn't pay your bill through the winter and when summer comes, your bill is like $1,200. They're gonna cut you off. They're not gonna have an assistance plan. You voted for this. I can go on and on and on, but MAGA, listen to me. We in the same boat, man. You thought you was better because of this. No, that was a manipulation to get your vote, to turn you against us, to make us seem like the enemy, while he robbed you blind. How many of y'all lost millions and billions? Close your company, burn your farm down because you mad because they're finna take it. Yeah, J.D. Vance had this shit set up a long time ago. And he knew if they can get Donald Trump in president, this was gonna be the first thing. Wipe out everything, buy your farms for pennies, put you out on the side of that long ass, dusty road ass highway with nothing but what you can fit in your vehicle. But you voted for this. Kamala had your back. She had your back, dog. She had everybody back. She didn't give a fuck about what race you were, where you came from, none of that shit. And y'all still get here on this app and argue with us and try to justify or act like these people not racist. They got you so brainwashed against us to not like us. You can't even see the facts in front of your face. And you still mad at us. Charlie Kirk got killed. Y'all threatening black colleges. And you got white men marching through the streets talking about some white men fight back. Against who, man? That was one of your homies that did that, dog. That wasn't no Crip or no Blood. That wasn't no Vice Lord, no folk on the hustle. That wasn't no GD. That wasn't no homeless person. That wasn't no mad black woman. That wasn't no drug dealing black dude. That was one of your homies. And they keep trying to say he from the left and blah, blah, blah. Dude, he got pictures of the motherfucker wearing Donald Trump t-shirts. The whole family is Trumpites. Yeah, they love taco tits. Hey, man, MAGA, he duped y'all. He duped y'all. And now y'all finna be living in the same existence and the struggling that we've been living in for generations and generations and generations. But see, we had enough time to develop and adapt. So we gonna make it through this shit. See, this is y'all first go round. Y'all don't know what the fuck to do. Cause y'all ain't never been getting treated like we got treated. Now we got a president in the motherfucking house. He treating middle class and low class white people the same way he treat us. And y'all don't like that shit. The only reason y'all out here marching or trying to act like y'all care, cause this shit hitting home and it's fucking with y'all and y'all kids and y'all money. We been trying to tell y'all these type of people ain't got no business running a fucking country. But he played on y'all racism and y'all hatred and y'all fear against us. And a lot of white women didn't vote for Kamala just because she was a black woman. Like, well, if I can't be a woman president, I'm not going to vote for her to be one. Now look at you, losing your rights, losing your physical autonomy rights. Pretty soon he gonna take away y'all right to vote. Pretty soon y'all not even gonna be able to have a motherfucking job. But this what y'all voted for. I digress.